Let's talk about those NDAs real quick. Non-disclosure agreements. Why do people make them? Why do companies make them? Why do they make people sign them? Well, a lot of times they're probably not that necessary because you're not going to go out and tell somebody company secrets or tell people proprietary information or embarrassing secrets, etc. But there's a lot of different reasons why people might use them. If you have a really good idea, you want to talk to somebody about that idea, it's a good idea to have them sign an NDA so that they don't go and steal your idea and use it somewhere else. That's typically the context it comes up in. But sometimes when we, for example, work with celebrities or other types of people, there's a lot of value associated with their image and a lot of value associated with their personal business or their personal affairs or their family office, etc. And so you want to put some protection on that part of their life by having people sign NDAs because the press could get involved and it could just be a huge headache. There's a lot of different reasons why different companies and different industries will require you to sign an NDA. A lot of times it's not a big deal. Just don't steal their secrets and take them somewhere else. What you want to be careful is if they're telling you not to compete, you want to read that NDA very carefully because if there's a non-competition in that NDA, you want to be careful because you don't want to unnecessarily restrict yourself. A lot of times NDAs don't necessarily always hold up in court, but it's just a legal barrier that a lot of companies or individuals stick out to protect themselves, and that's why they have people sign them. So be careful with them, read them through, but a lot of the times it's not a big deal. They're just using it to protect their own proprietary or secret or personal information. You can sign these, but just be careful with the language. It's probably good to have a lawyer look over the language of the contract and make sure you're not signing away more than you should be or restricting your own career or your own company or your own industry. They're fine, but just be careful with the language.